Atlantis? Atlantis was made up to put those Jews into a place that was similar to ancient Egypt. They're really Romans. If you look at any picture of Atlantis, they're talking about these pillars, and they're talking about wearing these little skirts. They emulating Egypt. So they created an area. The real Atlantis, as they say, was in the Persian Gulf. And it wasn't called Atlantis, it was called Mu and Utlam. And that's where these high priests would live. So they created Atlantis to have some place to say that they also had in Egypt in history. You ever seen Atlantis? When people started questioning, guess where Atlantis went? Atlantis went underwater. They didn't figure time would pass when people start looking underwater for it. Atlantis is a fictitious. It's not true. It's not true. But guess what they found when they started messing around underwater? They found pyramids and said, damn, they was everywhere. They found pyramids outside of Okinawa, outside of Japan. And they found some outside of China in the waters. They keep that quiet, but you can look on the internet and actually see them. Pyramids.
On Discovery Channel, they were saying that they seen some on Mars, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, they said they seen some on Mars. I guess we was there too. They call it Sidonia when you go on the internet and you go on Discovery Channel, where they actually show the photos of Mars, and then they say they got a picture of Adam there, and they got these other people that lived on Mars. They actually got photos of them. They actually were there photoing it because they got these humanoid type robots. They look like a human, but they're robots now. Remember the one they show you where they got the little toy looking one? They've been advanced. That's corny. That's what it used to have. They got robotic like people now. And they're just going around looking, and they got a lot of stuff. You'll see one day. Why do you think they preparing you in these movies? District 9. Terminators, Transformers. They prepared everybody for something. And it's real.
And the question is, are we going to be ready?
Nope.
I mean, are we prepared to be open-minded to see?
People are getting more open-minded than ever before, yes. There will be open-minded, but you could talk about things. You could talk about back in the day when you talk about angels and stuff, but to see one would scare the heck out you. You could talk about a big 30-foot robot, but to see it would scare you. See, we could talk all day, but to see what you're talking about is another story. And I think through television and movies, they're preparing us for something.
Yeah, I mean,
but they're making it too consistent.
You can see Men in Black 4 or 5
Men in Black
times a day, and it comes on every month.
Right, because if you go back to Men in Black, and now they're talking about dimensions and connecting with the other spiritual life through computers and stuff, right. They're prepared. In comparison.
We have no idea what's happening.
I think they, once again, like you said earlier, they're bringing the essence of God out of you now to let you know that you have a connection of knowledge just like any other part of the universe. It gets a little vast. You see what I'm saying? That's why I kept expressing about the qualities of God inside. You're going to have to use them now. Because right now, they're going crazy.
That takes back
They literally going crazy.